Hi guys, so I hope you watched the last live video about the present simple tense, and I hope you all did the homework. And today I just want to check if that practice is completed. Revise the present simple in English to make it more interesting for those who know this tense very well, and to make it a little bit more challenging for those who finds grammar explanation in English. So let's revise those 6 secrets I've mentioned to you about the present simple yesterday. I hope you all remember them. The first one is that we use the present simple when we talk about our daily routine, when we talk about our hobby, what else? Habits, something that happens regularly, and about some facts and the truth, right? The second secret, we need the auxiliary verb do or does, depending on the pronoun, to make negatives and questions. And if it's a negative, then for all of the verbs except the verb to be, we use auxiliary verb do or does plus not. So if we want to make a negative sentence, we say, instead of he goes to work every day, we say he doesn't go to work every day. And the secret is that after using the auxiliary verbs do or does, we use the verb in infinitive, right? We use the infinitive form of the verb. The third secret is when you make a question, you use your auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence, in the beginning of the question sentence, if it's a general question, and if you say, does he go to work every day? So you put does in front, and you still use the main verb as infinitive. You don't add s. The fourth secret is the short answers. You should remember about the short answers. So for the question, does he go to work every day? If you want to say yes, you say yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. Okay, that's the fourth secret there. You have to remember. The beginners find it a little bit complicated. So for beginners, for the level elementary, it's not that easy. So that's why I'm trying to revise that for those students. The fifth secret is markers. Okay, so you have to remember about markers, the words that tells you the tense. Okay, that tell you the tense. So what are the markers for the present simple? Always, seldom, never, often, every year, every week, at the weekend. So those are the markers we've mentioned yesterday. And I think that's the most important secrets you have to remember to use the present simple easily. And your homework was to practice to drill the sentences with the verb to be separately and with other verbs. And as for the verb to be, you have to remember that be is the verb that makes questions and negatives by itself. So you don't need any auxiliary verbs, you don't need do or does. And if you want to make a sentence, for example, he is in Spain, you make it a question, is he in Spain? So you exchange the positions of the verb to be and the subject. So instead of saying he is, you put is in front of he, and that's your question. The same thing with negatives. To make it a negative, you say he is not in Spain. So you just add not to the verb be, and that's enough. Okay? So that's for the verb to be, and now I want you to practice making those sentences with the verb to be and with other verb with all the pronouns, okay? So what I would like you to do, I give you the first verb to be, and the sentence will be to be in Spain. And so we're going to change it with all of the pronouns, okay? So I give you the pronoun I, and what you do is you think of, and you better say it aloud, you think of I am in Spain, then you make it a negative. I'm not in Spain. Then you make it question. Am I in Spain? Then you give me two answers. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay, so that's the way we're gonna do. I will give you 2 seconds to think before I give you the right answer. You compare your answer with my answer, okay? So that's a good practice for beginners and elementary students. As for the rest of you guys, I know you are pretty strong and your level is pretty high. So the most interesting part is over when you practice hearing about the rules, easy rules, but in English to improve your listening comprehension. But the rest of the exercise is not really useful for you. So I'll wait till the other session, live session, and I'll prepare something interesting for you too, okay? So beginners and elementary students, so let's practice and do those exercises. So to be in Spain, okay? I am in Spain. Make it negative. I am not in Spain. Make it a question. Am I in Spain? Say yes and no. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. The same with he. Make an affirmative sentence. Positive sentence. He is in Spain. Negative. He isn't in Spain. Question. Is he in Spain? 2 answers. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. The same with she. Make it affirmative. She is in Spain. Negative. She isn't in Spain. Question. Is she in Spain? Say yes and no. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. The same with he. Affirmative. He is in Spain. Negative. He isn't in Spain. Or is she? She isn't in Spain. Question. Is she in Spain? 2 answers. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. The same with it. For example, the dog. We can say it for dog. Make it affirmative. It is in Spain. Make it negative. It isn't in Spain. Question. Is it in Spain? 2 answers. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Let's take they. Affirmative. They are in Spain. Negative. They aren't in Spain. Question. Are they in Spain? 2 answers. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. We. Affirmative. We are in Spain. Negative. We aren't in Spain. Question. Are we in Spain? 2 answers. Yes, we are. No, we aren't. And the last one with you. Affirmative. You are in Spain. Negative. You aren't in Spain. Question: are you in Spain? And the answers are, it's up to you, right? You can say, just for practicing, you can say, yes, you are, no, you aren't. But actually, when you are asked a question like, are you in Spain? You tell about yourself. So you say, yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay? So that's for the verb to be. I'll post a question for you in stories if you want to do the same thing with other verb like he likes vegetables. Okay, so if you want to practice this, let me know. I'll see how you vote, and if that's interesting for you, we'll do the same thing, and I'll try to prepare something interesting and useful for you guys next time. Okay, you have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me and ask questions. Okay, bye.